Emotional discipline under pressure. Pressure doesn't break leaders, emotion does. When Apollo 11 launched in 1969, the mission carried the weight of history. Millions watched. Failure, not an option. As the spacecraft descended toward the moon, alarms began sounding. Unexpected computer overload warnings flashed repeatedly. Panic would have been understandable. Instead, Flight Director Gene Kranz stayed composed. His voice never rose. His language stayed precise. He trusted his training and his team. A young engineer calmly assessed the alarms and confirmed that they were safe to ignore. Kranz accepted the input and pressed forward. Minutes later, Neil Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface. That moment wasn't saved by brilliance alone. It was saved by emotional discipline. Leadership pressure is rarely loud at first. It creeps in quietly. Tight timelines, high expectations, competing priorities. Emotional discipline is what keeps leaders from amplifying stress when clarity is needed most. Leaders who lose emotional control don't intend to create chaos, but it happens anyways. Tone sharpens, listening stops, teams feel urgency turn into anxiety. Emotionally disciplined leaders do something different. They regulate first, then lead. They pause. They slow their breathing. They choose language carefully. Calm leadership isn't passive, it's powerful. When leaders maintain emotional discipline, teams borrow that calm. It creates psychological safety. People think clearly and problems get solved faster. Emotional discipline doesn't mean suppressing feeling. It means managing expression. Leaders can acknowledge stress without being ruled by it. They can address urgency without broadcasting panic. Under pressure, teams don't need more emotion. They need clarity. Here's a reflection prompt. How does your emotional response affect your team during high-pressure moments? In your daily spark, your calm is not a personality trait. It's a leadership skill. In closing, emotional discipline steadies leadership when it matters most. Tomorrow, we'll talk about resilience when progress stalls. Until that time, I am wishing you well.